but I'm still reading the room. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room. And match shouldn't even cross my mind. Remember the fit in the room. Why you want problems with me?
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. And with this being the first game of their NBA Cup campaign, the goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, B.A. We get 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. One thing to keep in mind, point differential could be key in advancing.
And now Dallas' starting group. We've got Julius Randle, Kyrie Irving out there with Isaiah Joe. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Here's Curry. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Steph's willing to hurt you from the mid-range. Look, if you're going to be that open, he's going to take the shot.
Randle a screen on Curry. And Irving gets it to go.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Down low. Here's Curry. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
On the finishing end in the catch and shoot, Joe is deadly.
Outside heel. Pass to Curry. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, B.A., to watch all of that happen. But I give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries. The confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
Now here's Irving. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Randle. Another one falls for Dallas.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to Joe. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside heel. Pass to Horford. And here's Butler outside. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
And that's how you share the ball. They got what they wanted, and Butler put the finishing touches on it.
Here's Randle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Randle's got 6.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Curry. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. It's hard to believe now, but Julius Randle has been in the league over a decade now, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting ride for Julius Randle. A lot of different roles, but he's evolved his game quite a bit. Some he's done himself, and then guys have adjusted around the way that he has been a leader, a scorer, a rebounder, a presence. Julius Randle continues to impress and make strides.
Randle against Green. Here's Gobert. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. He's really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, it's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
Drains the triple. He has 7.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Picked by Gobert. To the inside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And, of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Irving against Melton. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Horford inside. He's against Gobert.
When you're trying to score the ball, the last person you want to see coming at you is Rudy Gobert.
Here's Randall. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Graham.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason, and it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Washington left side. Another shot. And he hits the jumper.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Washington. And here they come. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession.
Coming on the floor for your Warriors, number 21, Quentin.
1:14 left in the first. Releases from 15. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Warriors trail by 10. Here's Butler on the mark with the 15-footer. Butler's got 5.
Hard dribble, pull up, bang. Jimmy Butler.
Pass to Randall. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, on the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
Irving with it. 4 seconds left. And it's good on the lay-in. Irving's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Mavericks ahead, leading by 10. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Washington out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then it's Williams. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Marshall. For 3, Randle. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year. And stolen by Williams. Now Randle. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Randle's got 13.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Moody from outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Dallas leading by 11. Jacks up a three. The shot comes out.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Joe's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Williams. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked. And
they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
2 shots.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt.
The previous play is under review.
Does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Al Horford comes in for Payton, and Hield is subbed in for Melton. And he can't get the first one. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
And the basket by Joe.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Curry passes to Horford. And here's Moody. Oh, serious gut check points from Moody.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Guarded by Hield. And that's off the glass and in. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away. You have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Outside Joe. Randall inside. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Joe. Oh, nice D from Curry. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Mavericks lead by 10. Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the offseason, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does. There's no one that produces the way that he does either.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. And Butler is subbed in for Moody. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas. Hield passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the gym. You forget how big he is.
Williams up top. Horford pulls it in.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Inside. It's stolen by Washington. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Washington. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And here's Butler outside. Oh, Jimmy Butler cashing in from distance.
I don't think there's a moment on the floor that Jimmy Butler does not feel the utmost confidence.
Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Oh, it's blocked by Green.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Moody's checked in for Stephen Curry. Outside Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Green. Warriors trail by 9. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And here are some of the best scorers in the league so far. Julius Randle is second. And, of course, Kyrie Irving.
Whenever these two are on the floor, there's a good chance one of them, if not both of them, will go off.
1:11 left in the first half. To the right side. Counted from distance. He has 7.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Outside, Green. Healed from outside. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Dallas leading by 12. Here's Joe. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Tipped away. They're running. Up the floor. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Butler. The 3 is up. And again, no good by Golden State. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Driving inside, and that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter.
Well, that mid-range, that's a comfort zone for Jimmy Butler.
Williams, a screen on Hield. Here's Irving. Horford pulls it in.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And so it's Dallas up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for Golden State.
This is the worst kind of basketball. No flow to the offense, just jacking up shots.
So what's with this game plan? I mean, what are they trying to accomplish out there?
If it's getting an earful from the coach, I'd say mission accomplished. And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
Well, looking at the Warriors, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Julius Randle has been sensational.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Al Horford, and it's Butler in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And here's Curry. Pass to Butler from deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
You wonder if the coaching staff is encouraging these kind of nights and aggressive play from Randall to take over.
Warriors trail by 16. And Isaiah Joe is going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Hield. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free throw line, as consistent as he is there.
Hield hits them both. And so it's Dallas with it. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. And that one's good. Irving.
And Irving is so difficult to stay with in the pick and roll. The moment he gets that kind of room, he's going to pull.
Outside Hield. Drops in the layup for 2. Hield's gotten 4 this quarter.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Irving. And they pick up 2.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And here we have a rundown of the teams with the best rebounding numbers this season. Number 1, Dallas.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a game rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
Here's Butler. Oh, sweet move. Butler right to the heart.
Jimmy Butler is in the zone, and he keeps finding shots.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Curry, that's good.
Curry was such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. 13-point lead. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 12.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Hield on the wing. And here's Butler outside. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Horford pulls it in. Warriors trail by 16. Here's Butler. And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, the long arms. It's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Here's Irving. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Golden State is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Butler from behind the arc. And again, no good by Golden State.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Shoots from the elbow. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Dallas also making a switch. Washington's checked in for Joe. They need this. And Hield lays it in. Hield's got his third bucket of the night.
But he's showing more than just the fact that he's a shooter, working his way strength on the inside there.
Pass to Washington. Randall, a screen on Hield. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Warriors trail by 20. And he's going for the lob. Kuminga's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Randall, the pass to Gobert. The three from Washington. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Moody misses. The Mavericks lead by 21. Randall inside. Kuminga's on him. Randall, good. Randall's got 17.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And the basket by Curry.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Launches a three. Sinks it from distance. 19 points in the game.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Butler surveying the floor. Curry's shot is off. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Rebounded by Hield. Well, the Warriors shooting a disappointing 38%. Butler against Randall. Shoots. Butler can't get it to go. A little mid-range shot is up. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Randall's got 6 here in the quarter.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And so it's Dallas up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Najee Marshall is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Williams. Then it's Washington. The Warriors shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Joe misses. Here's Melton. It's stolen by Washington. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Joe. Again, the miss by Dallas. Curry with it. Joe covering. Melton passes to Moody. Puts up a three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Joe. He's covered by Curry. Joe misses.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success. Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hield's checked in. Dallas leading by 22. Joe on the wing. From downtown. Connects from downtown.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Curry surveys. Pass to Kuminga. Oh, Williams with the block.
Got to be careful whenever Williams is roaming nearby. So skilled at getting to those rejections.
Christie's checked in for the Mavericks. Nembhard comes in for Joe. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Hield, a screen on Washington. Payton, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Nembhard. Here's Christie. And the layup is good off the glass. Christie's gotten his first points in this one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Kuminga, the pass to Hield. The long-distance 3 is buried.
Yeah, nice to see Buddy Hield. This is where he gets his bread and butter kind of plays, sinking the deep triple.
Here's Nembhard. The Warriors pull it in. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Well, Brendan, a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, B.A. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
Exum's checked in for the Mavericks. Williams comes in for Nembhard. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 13 in the second half.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
NBA so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team and hope for the best.
Dallas leading by 21. Horford with a steal. And here's Butler outside. Hardy grabs the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Marshall. No good from outside. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter.
Well, Hield's so athletic, and right there you get to see it for your own eyes.
Outside, Williams. The 3 from Washington. Nails it from 3.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses
Time
like
out.
this are backbreakers.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There are some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Here's Williams. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, Williams with the block.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kyrie Irving.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Martin, he's checked in for Dallas. Williams comes in for Hardy, and the shot's good. Martin's got his first 2 points.
Working in close to the rim. Martin knows how to finish strong.
Outside Curry. Screen by Horford. And again, no good by Golden State. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting about 43% since the 4th quarter began. Here's Williams. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
The 3 from Curry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Williams passes to Marshall. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Marshall. Fires the 3. Tries again. Right wing. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now, time for our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.